Hi, my name is Aries, and I'm documenting my journey to get fit-ish. And that journey includes the highs and the lows. I've recently been trying to do a month worth of vegetarianism, and this is my second week in. Okay, so end of 2 weeks of eating just vegetarian. There have been a few meals here and there where I've, been at somebody else's house and I'm not going to make them cater to my lifestyle. So I have had a couple meals with meat in it still. I've got to admit, I was a little naive, stupid, wishful. I fell into the misconception, we'll say, that if I just switched to eating vegetarian, that would automatically be healthy and I would automatically do well. Yeah, that's not what's happening here. Not at all. Now, the food I am eating has been absolutely fantastic. If you watched last week's video, you know that I didn't do the greatest with my options. Vegetarian food can have just as many junk food options as anything else, and I was falling towards those choices. A lot of falafels, which I only just realized are deep fried. So, yeah. This week, I was very good. I had pre-made meals from home that were all fresh ingredients. I had a lot of awesome salads. I kept everything really good. There was only like a couple takeout meals, and they were like tofu, a noodle dish from like a Thai style place. So lots of veggies, just a little bit of sauce, absolutely fantastic. And then I did a veggie burger, but like not anything crazy. I wasn't doing deep fried falafels every day, that's for sure. And yet, I am still up in weight. So after the first week of doing this, I was up to 230 pounds. As of this morning, I was up to 233 point something. The highest weight I've ever been is 237. I've basically gained back everything I have lost in trying to eat better. Like, to say I am frustrated isn't even covering it. I need to get back to fasting because I know that works. But I thought that by adding fasting in and by switching up what I was eating was going to be too much for my body. Clearly I was wrong. Because I'm in the same spot yet again. Like, I know it's life, and I know that this is a struggle and a journey that so many people go through, and I'm glad that I can document it so that everyone else feels like they're not alone in this. But I am still so frustrated that yet again, I have to start over. That even though I am trying to do my best and I am trying to find what works, it's still not good enough. And I get it. There's so many people out there that have found their thing or their way and it's working for you, but I'm still trying to find my way. And anybody who's struggling watching this, it means that you're still trying to find your way. Maybe my way is alternate day fasting, and I just didn't give that plateau period long enough to sort itself out. And I'm going to go back to doing that to see if that's the case. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's just what I need to get started and then I need to switch to something else. I don't know. All I know is I'm almost back to my starting weight, and that makes me want to cry. it makes me feel stupid, and it makes me feel like everything has been a waste. How can eating fresh ingredients wind me up here? Like, it just, on paper, it looks like it's the answer. But it's not. Now, that being said, I'm still going to try and stick with this. I am craving meat. I'm craving meat. And I have almost walked away from this for a while. And I get that a few of you are saying, why am I doing all these challenges? It's not necessarily, I shouldn't use the word challenge, because it's not like some like gimmicky thing that I'm just trying to do. I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to find what works for me to get me through. So committing to 30 days of something is enough motivation for me to stick to it and see if there's actually a result for it. And it's a way to commit myself to trying something new. Because if I just try it for a week, well, I would have given up already. And yeah, maybe at the 30 days, it's not what I need. But without trying it, I won't know. Right? So I know that it seems like maybe I should just give all these challenges up and just stick to something. But what I was doing was plateauing for quite a while, and it wasn't working. So I thought I needed to do something different, because maybe I needed a different way. And for some people, that's calorie counting. For some people, that's alternate day fasting. For some people, it's vegetarianism. For some people, it's, just great genetics. For me, I'm not sure what it is yet. So, I'm still going to try and stick to the vegetarian for the rest of the month. I don't want to say that I'm going to be a little more lenient, but even after this month is up, I don't want to just walk away from vegetarianism. I really enjoy the meals that we've been having. They've been very delicious and tasteful, but I will be incorporating meat back into my regular routine. So maybe I'll just start doing that now before the month is even up, because it's not working anyways. Maybe I should just try it out for another 2 weeks with the fasting and see if that helps. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Clearly, this is, I don't think anybody really knows how to do it, because even if you know how to do it for yourself, that's you and your body and your journey, and me and my body is totally different, and what I need and what Sarah needs and what Joe needs and what Rebecca wants, it's all totally different, and we're all just on this journey trying to figure out what will work for us. I wish I could just pull an answer out of a hat. I wish I could say that this will work for everyone. I wish I could be a successful situation, but here I am. Back up to 233 and hating life. I'm not hating life. I'm just frustrated and annoyed and you know? Okay, so that's where I'm at. All of the meals that we've ordered for the week are all vegetarian still. I'm going to try and stay vegetarian, but also it's not doing what I thought it would. So, maybe I need to go back to. But I am going to try and add in some fast days again. For the most part, I have still been skipping breakfast and, eating 2 meals a day. I have been snacking, so maybe I need to cut out the snacks. There's a lot of maybes, Maybe I'm just bad at this. One thing I will say is I am not going to stay where I'm at. I am not comfortable in this body. I am not comfortable in this feeling, and I am not going to become complacent and just allow this to become my normal. So I am going to keep trying. I am going to keep pushing forward, and I am going to keep experimenting to find out what works for me. It's probably alternate day fasting, and I just need to get over the fact that I'm going to plateau. But I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't know. Anyways, before I start getting all like teary-eyed and upset and like really, emotional, I'm just going to end it here. I am disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in how things are going, but I'm not giving up. And I want you to know that you are not alone if this is what you are going through. It's unfortunately far too common, and a lot of people are dealing with exactly what I am. You try your best and it still doesn't work. So keep going, keep trying. Either stick with what you're doing and hope that the plateau will break, or try something new and see if something else works better. Just because it works for somebody doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And that's okay, because every body is different. And I need to remind myself that just as much as I'm preaching that to you. So let's do this. Let's move forward. Let's see what we can accomplish. And, hopefully I can find some energy to push forward. Some super exciting news in my physical atmosphere is my town is opening up an Orange Theory Fitness. And I used to do that religiously. It was a huge part of my weight loss success prior to the pandemic, and I miss it greatly. They're opening. We were able to go and have like a founders meeting for getting espresso rate for getting in before they even open. And we signed up and we have memberships, and we're just waiting for them to open up. They're aiming for September. So that is given me like a bit of like fire and excitement that like I can get back into those high intensity interval training workouts and be pushed by a coach and by people in the class. Because my mind, if I am standing beside somebody and they go faster on a treadmill, I will go faster on the treadmill, because they don't know it, but I am competing against them, and I will take them down. I will crush you. There's just something in my brain that goes, oh no, you ain't beating me today. I will take you down. They're just doing their own thing. They don't even know I'm there. But I am competing against them. And if somebody tells me to do something, I am like, yes, I will go all in. But something tells me like, I can't do that for myself. It's so frustrating, but also so motivating, So I'm super excited that that is on the horizon, and I feel like it's going to give me the push to get my butt back in gear and do some workouts to be able to even, get to the level where I can even try and do one of those workouts. Because at this point, the bar is low. The bar is so low. And I'm going to need to get it up, because Orange Theory is way up here. It is a hard workout. So I'm going to need to do some prep work to be able to even get into the studio and not die. Because, I don't want to die. So, yeah, that's exciting and motivating. I'm just trying to figure out the eating situation. Because, Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on another one. Your support means everything, and it's what's keeping me going. It's what's keeping me on this fight and on this journey, and trying to figure it all out, because without you I would just be alone and eating in darkness and in secret. And now I have to divulge all of this information to you, so it makes it real. And it makes it accountable, and it makes it something I have to deal with. So thank you. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.